get longer. Week 10 of the NFL
I can't believe you don't like B-Dubs, son. You probably like B-Dubs because they led us on that fat lady was trying to do something.
I just ate it too much, man.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That shit really.
Where y'all want to go?
Killing that shit. It's up to y'all, son. I'm trying to see some college games, son. Fuck.
I mean, the perfect time for me to go is 12.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
He's in that tall in that kid.
Mayfield. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
You really think you poop, son, to the fact that you gotta see that shit.
When they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense
that shit cold, boy. You sleep.
Bit of a
Every pants with the fire.
Third and medium proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That fucking rain, son. Nigga can't be throwing that bitch crazy. You already know how Eric had my ass.
Short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
See what I'm talking about? See what the fuck I'm talking about?
It's the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Getting in there.
That's what I just said. That's my dog, son. Be cool.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that
let me look at your
to
fucking X Factor. Unfakeable power specialist, strip specialist, secure tagger, lurker, acrobat. Damn, them bitches fast.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Now we gotta see what he had.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25. They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Jackson.
Damn, this wind blowing,
his second
son.
touchdown on the season.
Hold up.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
All right, there we go. That bitch still missed. Put that bitch all the way to the left side.
Start here kicking
That
wise as this one
blowing
stays
hard,
a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back.
Nigga said he got Naheem Hines, brother.
Fielded about a yard
Chicago. Some nigga who got that 96 speed.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Fuck it. They kind of made it. They've been made it one-dimensional a little bit. I can just have him follow T.Y.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to.
Get your ass down.
He shouldn't be playing.
We ain't about to do it. We ain't about to get you hurt. Get your ass down, Jacoby Brissett.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come on, Garrett. I know this nigga gonna be right here, so I know he is.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last.
That's the person. Yeah, he cold for that, son. But you know, nigga used to have them crazy ass athletic linebackers, huh?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense.
I can't wait till you leave.
So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch
that nigga sucks, huh?
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now a fake on the give here.
That nigga Denzel fell for that shit, bro.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
What's going on?
He can get into football. He can kind of get lost, make someone
I can't do nothing either.
It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the...
You broadcasting or something?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting. Hold on. I can move now. Hold on. Let me see.
traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
On 1st and 10,
I fell for that.
He's going to let this go.
I still fell for it.
The end zone. DeMarcus Robinson.
Who the fuck is 23, son?
As his guys can now take the lead with
Review
the
that
extra
shit.
point.
Yes! I'm about to say, son. He snagged that bit too easy, son.
I seen you on guard, man. I was like, whoever he don't go to, I'm throwing that bitch.
Yeah, he trusted me one-on-one.
Second down. Brissett. And he slings one that's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice off-season, the whole deal.
Why the fuck are you not on TY, son?
Once the game starts, that way it eliminates any type of pressure
on the game,
pressure on people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. To throw, Brissett. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I had to get to when you were
Paris Campbell, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Can't press pause.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
No, that time moving on my screen, boy.
And you give them credit for going for it and having that type of,
let's
face it,
the play clock moving.
But defensively, I think you're right on target.
Nigga, you scored. What you talking about?
There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but
at least it's the field goal, though, son. Shouldn't be that hard.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to decline it. You can press on now?
Yeah.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Damn!
The game remains tied. Oh boy.
The wind really blowing, son. We might not have to.
Son,
I don't know, son.
The kicks away.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot
to be in,
but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed.
Fuck that, get out of bounds, son.
Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in the conference.
Yep. It's caught inside the 25.
That nigga
taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis
territory. That nigga Odell eating, dog.
Big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Mayfield running left on the
limit code. There is Leonard Dogs, man.
Defense
that little bit's a dog.
The tally there.
Usually nigga get faked out on that bitch, huh? But he a different type of linebacker, huh?
Come on, bro.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 4.
All right, say that was me now.
4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Come on, son. Come on!
Oh, it's good. And they take
I still was about to miss, son.
9-6. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens. Because
we drove down a field like that and couldn't get a score, man.
Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt.
Just get them down, son. Get them down. Why the fuck your jersey's not fucking there this time?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
what the fuck is going on?
A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Mack.
Good one.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
15
more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Kind of got back there. So
first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Right at
damn, I wish I had an O-line like that. That's why I wanted to be the Patriots so bad. Point Nelson, dog. Nasty streaks, man.
On first down, Hines. And an alley to run.
He'll get the tackle, Chauncey.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
All right.
Awesome.
They'll run on first down.
The tackle, man. I knew he was going to make that tackle. Fuck that.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 yards on the play. First down.
No. Hurry up.
Damn. He'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On second down, here's a run.
Nigga knew you was running, so I blitzed all my linebackers.
For a Colts score. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. They were able to push him backwards on first down.
So I guess yours going to keep going to the left. Mine going to keep going to the right.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Nigga still had a good return.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do that.
Damn, I had a touchdown.
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Stay home, make a play.
On third down, Mayfield. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. A run for Nick Chubb.
Oh, he hit him. Oh, Chubb.
He's got daylight. The 10.
Damn, son.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Oh, fuck.
And the Browns have retaken the lead. It certainly worked, but that was a gutsy call to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, not sure I would have made that call, but give them a ton of credit for deciding to go
Damn,
for
we both lagging?
Not only doing
sometimes it be saying I'm lagging, and then sometimes it's saying you're
Takes me back to this summer when we were touring camps. Remember we watched them practice, and they worked hard in these situations, and they blocked it up perfectly.
And defensively, they were so worried about the line of scrimmage. Once he got past that first wave of tacklers, goodbye.
It's not even halftime.
You're right.
Damn, nigga ain't
gonna have that motivation, son.
What do y'all might do? Blow the other one for the game over.
But now here in quarter 2, they seem to
what do you think we trying to do?
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what? Things get a little rocky.
Why he ain't jumping in the ball? So I ain't tripping.
Same thing.
I ain't tripping.
We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot: stay the course.
Watch out for that shit.
Again on 2nd and 10. Brissett is going to fire one deep over the middle. Inside the 25.
That's my fault, though. I'm in for the pick instead of the deflection.
52 yards.
Not my fault.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, Edmund gone. He ain't catching.
Browns. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Damn, that catch was cool, boy.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing
good tackle, boy. Because if he break you,
you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
He just scored a touchdown on me. I don't have no backup.
You can make
Who
your
the fuck
cuts
is
with a little more
Redwine?
decisiveness. Maybe
Who the
a
fuck
second
is
fake,
that?
some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on
press him up.
defense.
Press him up. Come on, Denzel, son. Please, Denzel, son.
That's complete to Marlon Mack.
Oh, good tackle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
What'd it say?
And we see another pitch and catch.
He's not coming back for the game.
This position
That's
just continues to evolve.
bullshit, dog.
They become just as critical to the passing attack
That's that bullshit,
as a lot of
son.
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down now.
What a tackle, you.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down.
I'm glad you ran it, boy. You caught me on the DB.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
They're making it look
Alabama
easy.
got to strike like a Camaro. He don't wear that shit real life.
What's going on? There we go. Keep fucking
This drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3
You think because you broadcast?
That's a pretty good
no.
recipe for success.
Or just tripping a dick.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Everybody been lagging today. Well, fuck except Chicago.
You know me.
But he a pussy, so he ain't tripping.
Play fake, Brissett. Eluding the pressure right.
Go get his ass. Get that nigga when he get out of bounds. Fuck, we playing the bounds.
He'll wind up getting
We
right
playing the
about
bounds.
there on the scramble, and it's 2nd
Fuck
down.
that. Come on, Tico Charlton, son.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brissett. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st
Fucking
down.
Tico, man.
And
It's like, get your people, Chicago.
in this first half of action.
Make a blue play for the ball.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan
Okay.
Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Brady!
Fires one that's intercepted.
Go. Who the fuck is this? Damn, Naheem Hines was getting that shit,
as the game goes along.
Good shit, Greedy, bro. Good job making a play on the ball.
So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Damn, I got Buku time.
Escaping the pressure right. And
You was on that shit. You was on that shit, boy.
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to
You
come
was
down
really
and
on
get
that bitch, son. I ain't gonna
they're
flex.
very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Who am I fucking audibling?
on second down, Mayfield again. Flushed out right.
Ooh,
That's intercepted. Picked off right
I don't even know why I threw it, son. I should have just threw the ball
I
away.
get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
That's good, right? That's good, that shit.
I don't like this. I don't like DB switching sides.
They begin the drive.
Good tack. Oh, he broke it.
He's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Bitch, I can't pick no play?
Yeah, you got to pause it, son. Man, this is starting to blow it.
We going to run out of pauses.
I know.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, nigga trip.
To the right side to Eric
Nigga
Ebron.
trip, son.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Brissett now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all.
Oh, good shit, Chauncey, boy.
Can he get his feet down? No,
Bang,
it's
Chauncey.
incomplete.
That's backups. You catching my backups, son.
Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make that adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Oh.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 20.
What, you lagging? You lagging bad?
Yeah, that bit.
To go in the first half
there
of play.
Go. It was fucking like my plays were just moving down and up and down and up
on
and
the
shit.
last pass play, they did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
You got 32 seconds on play clock. Let's see what we want. Let's see what formation is. Get into it. Got to get into it. Got 18 seconds left. What do you do? Squeeze, double. Charlie, nigga.
They'll throw it again. Brissett.
Chauncey!
He's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys,
what a
catch,
are you doing? Chauncey, son.
But instead, we really should be looking at the defense.
Catch,
They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
I'm surprised you ain't try to hit stick nigga because I took the sack, man.
Nah.
Fuck, I ain't want to run no clicks.
I ain't got no time to be missing you when you fucking
So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top.
I ain't gonna lie though, that was too. Bitch, if you hit stick, he'd probably been gone.
For our EA Sports.
I need to stand up for
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
All right, second half feel a lot better, bro. Like lagging wise.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20
now, he
to the 23-yard line.
I'm sorry, son.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important
than
it actually
out of this back, dog.
Create more hype than what is there. But this is a
This
is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
And a loose
Gary!
And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Oh, we get a whole set of new pauses on the next half, son.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First of all, you don't know what you're talking about.
Now Mayfield running left on the option. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They go with Chubb on second down. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
I'm out of just fucking.
Can you believe